everyone, it's Thursday, September 12th, 9:30 at night. Nitrous here with two N's. At least the week is going by fast, right? I do this to myself, just like pushing myself to stream every night, just so a game doesn't drag on longer than it needs to. But um, it's just tiring. It's tiring. And sometimes I get burnt out. And I should be Ghostface. That's a very interesting suggestion. It's so funny though. I have not watched the Scream movies. I remember last year Anthony put on the first Scream movie, but I think I was really dead tired. I passed out while watching. Anthony should definitely be Michael Myers though. Anthony is the tall and quiet type, and Michael Myers suits Anthony really well. What do you think, Anthony? I mean, I could be Ghostface because I'm short. I could probably pull it off. Who's Tiffany? Is that Chucky's wife? It'd be funny because Anthony cannot pull off Chucky, but my dog can. I am not gonna be Bubba. You're Bubba. You're taller. You're bigger and taller than me. Tiffany's Chucky's wife. Okay. I learned that from Dead by Daylight. Here's the thing. So, Anthony is most likely gonna be Gambit. Just because Gambit is the character of the year. And I was supposed to be Rogue. And then Anthony and I broke up. So I don't know if Rogue is fitting or not fitting anymore. All I know is that for my work, the high school office I work at, the staff theme for this year is video games. So 100% I'm gonna go as Ada and slay all of them. Need to rewatch all the Chucky movies this Halloween season. Who's going to Horror Nights this year? Oh, Crystal! You weren't here for a while, so let me tell you this funny story. So I wasn't supposed to go this year, and then I went the past couple years. And Anthony has a best friend named Brenton. And Brenton was supposed to go with Anthony this year for Horror Nights. And I was like, yeah, go for it, because I'm not excited for any of the houses. I'm not interested in any of the houses, the mazes, the franchises. I wasn't as passionate about them as I did with Stranger Things and Last of Us last year, and then Halloween, Michael Myers the year before that. So I'm like, you know what, Anthony, this year you and Brenton go, since Brenton's always wanted to go with you for the past couple of years, but I was basically hogging you. So now you two go. You two have fun. And then Brenton couldn't make it anymore. And so Anthony was gonna go by himself, and I was like, oh, it's, there are drinks there, the event ends at 1 or 2 in the morning, and people are crazy there in LA. And I know how tired Anthony gets. And I just want to make sure that he gets back home safe. So I told Anthony, you know what? I'll go with you. Fuck it. I'll just get the regular ass ticket. You can get your fast pass or whatever. And I'm just gonna be your carpool buddy, basically. So Anthony will pretty much go on the houses by himself. And I'll just probably chill in the Harry Potter world. I am a good friend. Because Anthony and I don't hate each other. Anthony and I broke up. But we don't hate each other. Anthony's still chat modding for me. And so he and I are still really, really good friends. And that's what I really liked, is that he and I were still able to hold on to our friendship without the relationship part. Also, Anthony, happy 1 month of our breakup. We broke up August 12th. Or no, we broke up August 11th. It's September 12th. Isn't that so funny? Yeah, Anthony wanted the fast pass, but he got early. Oh, right, because Anthony couldn't afford the fast pass, so we just got early access, which is still cool, So, Anthony's going on the mazes by himself without me, and I'm just gonna chill in Harry Potter world. My favorite ride ever is the Forbidden Journey, and there is a single rider's line. I am 100% a single rider, and I will ride that ride as many times as I want. Yeah, Fast Time's worth for the money because you get to go on everything. Yeah, but it's expensive as fuck. And also, Anthony's not really tied to me, pretty much. So Anthony's free to do whatever he wants. He can go whatever houses. I heard the Insidious one is the scariest. I've watched the Insidious movies, and I'm like, fuck no. I am not going. I'm not going on that maze. You might go again with your friend if you could save up money. Wow. Wow. No comment on that. But anyways, so yeah, Anthony and I are going on October 4th, and I'm just basically gonna make sure he's able to drive home safe after the event. The grandma lady serial killer is scary. Yeah, fuck that. Anyways, yeah, we're on episode 4 on Telltale Walking Dead Season 3 New Frontier. That's so crazy, Anthony. The audacity, right? The past couple of years, you and I went together. Brenton complained that you never have time for him, that he can't go with you because you're going with me. And the 1 year, I'm like, you know what? I'm fine staying out of this event this year. I'm fine skipping. They don't have Five Nights at Freddy's, so why should I care? Suddenly he can't go anymore. That's a him problem, not me. Anyways, I think I've rambled enough about my personal life. I'm gonna get on with episode 4, Thicker Than Water. When community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. Just a recap, Javier gives off Clone Wars Anakin vibes, and Clementine is 100% Ahsoka at this point. And Kate is like borderline Padme, but I didn't really ship them. I wasn't really pushing for a romance because I thought Javier had to choose between Kate or Eleanor because Eleanor was kind of flirty. But then it's pretty obvious that Trip, the Viking guy, is like simping hard over Eleanor. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to play into the Javi and Kate romance. And yep. Anyways, let's do this.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! This flashback was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, what is the logic behind this? What is the logic behind this?
Grandma.
Like, for those who don't understand the context of what that happened, Clementine was stealing medicine for AJ, baby AJ, because he's sick, dying, whatever. They get mad at her for stealing and using the medicine on AJ because they're like, it's not gonna work on him. You just wasted medicine on him when that medicine could be used to save someone else's life. You know, like you basically did nothing for AJ. He's going to die. And so Clementine's like, okay, fine, then AJ and I will leave. But then they take AJ from her, and then they're like, no, we'll keep AJ. And Clem's like, you don't even want to take care of him. So I just don't understand the logic. They got mad at her and basically kicked her out of the group because she wasted medicine on a baby, a dying baby. But then when she was willing to leave, they took the baby from her to take care of him? I don't understand. That was the dumbest thing I've ever watched. Anyways. It's frustrating how dumb it is.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Oh yeah, I beat this guy to a pulp like
Joe
style.
was in on it. We did it on her orders.
Alright, Joan, the short Asian
I'm
lady.
sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second.
Well, you've really gone all out for me.
You shouldn't
The
have!
others now. Trust me,
Wait,
shit's about
Ian,
to fly.
why? Why? Why?
I knew I could count on you,
Why?
brother.
Oh my gosh.
This
Hi.
is not over, Joan. I have friends here.
Hi, Ty
Allies.
Lugon. Or Ian. Thanks. You caught me in the middle of a recap. At least you came in after I finished rambling about Fortnite. We're in episode 4. I'm not sure. You guys will be so confused on what's going on, but I think you'll catch on quickly. You didn't miss anything important. It's the typical things that happen in Walking Dead, right? Unless you already played this game, then congrats to you. This is my first playthrough. I've been tired as fuck. Thanks for asking. But today was our very first archery meeting. Archery after school meeting. Only 2 first years showed up because the rest were trying out for drill teams. And Major was like, you know what, how about we postpone the first archery day to after drill team tryouts? Because pretty much all my veterans came back. And I was like, no, I'll just go through my veterans and my 2 first year tryees.
Damn
Get
it.
them through the safety
Strike one.
test so they
I'm
can
out of
start
practice,
shooting.
that's
I know
all.
they're itching to shoot.
Yeah, same here. I haven't held a bat
Because they have
since
to
the league
take the
booted me.
safety test before they start
Well,
shooting. School
You got
year.
all afternoon to get back in your
And
groove.
so I just started them
yeah.
up on that.
Just
and
holding
so
this thing makes me
2
feel
weeks
better.
later, we have to retrain the new tries. That's cool too. But yeah, that's been my
You
life.
doing okay?
My life will now be Mondays and
I've
Wednesdays
been
sword fighting, and
wrestling
Tuesdays
with
and
something.
Thursdays archery.
Hey man,
So-
you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph?
This is
If you could
Anthony
sign
when
my
he was
baseball,
younger.
that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh man, thank you.
This is Anthony energy right now. My hands are definitely
Who
full.
do I make
One
this
with
out
an
to?
arrow, one with a sword.
No names. Band players' signatures
Just like
are
my
worth way more on
tattoos.
resale than
That's
personalized
so
crap.
funny.
Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Hope you like it.
Oh yeah! I might get $10 for this.
Wow.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
Anthony, what am I doing here? You know about baseball. Crush it!
Oh, it's out of here. Holy cow.
Why would I
You just had to
purposefully
rub it in,
miss?
didn't you?
Oh, right.
Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Arrow and sword. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
Man,
Wait,
knock
Ian, do
that
you know
shit
that I
off.
sword
I'm
fight now?
serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
Why is
You
David
know I
like
don't do
this?
that
Isn't he in the
anymore.
army?
I still can't believe
And
you
army
actually
guys
wanted
have
to
like
come
the
here.
worst
If I were in your situation,
arrogance and pride
I'd avoid
ever.
batting cages forever.
This is coming from someone who
Well,
has an army
thanks
brother.
for bringing me
So
anyway.
I know firsthand how annoying and obnoxious they
I
are.
needed the distraction.
I'm crushing it. Like, David's in the army.
Garcia's on
Why
fire.
why should
I think your
Javi
ego's
back
boosted
down?
plenty.
Oh, sorry.
Next
Yeah,
time we go
it's
to
so
the shooting
cool.
range.
It's fun.
I don't really shoot.
It's part of
But
like
I
it's
do.
an actual
And I'm good
martial
at it.
arts.
Ow. Fuck.
Wow, David's such a sword.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Garcia takes one
Is
for
this
the
before or
team.
after
That's
David was in
gotta
the
hurt.
army?
God damn it, Javi. I fucking warned you. I
Wow.
remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar
David has
return
ego
the favor.
issues. Anyways,
Watch this.
way before. Oh. Just keep rubbing it
God,
in.
the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
David,
It's not that I'm late. I have that issue too. But hold on.
David, what's wrong?
I have that
Come
issue
back.
too about going to classes.
came here to
except not that
reconnect.
I'm lazy,
Instead, you
but
just
I
wanna
have
show
my
me out.
anxiety is so it's considered severe. Which is why
What's
I'm
going
taking
on?
therapy. Where it's
David,
like I get so anxious to
I don't
attend
understand.
class, but then
You don't
I go through
understand
classes
because you only think
and
about
I
yourself.
always leave each class feeling
And I'm sick
better
of it.
about myself.
It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You
And
really
I'm
want to
just
help?
trying to hold on to that
All right.
fact that sword
Drive
fighting
me down to the
classes
recruitment office next
especially
week.
does help me feel.
The army?
It helps with my
My
self-esteem
job
and my confidence.
sucks.
And I've
Kate and I
developed
fight
muscle
like cats
actually,
and
and I feel
dogs.
great.
I
So,
belong back in the army.
yeah, it's
I had a purpose
two-handed Italian longsword.
I had respect. You know what? Yeah, do what you need to do. The army could be good for you. I was
Yeah.
expecting more of an argument. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while.
So he was been with Kate after,
But if I left,
even before that. Whatever.
it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore. I'm not gonna stand in your way. Well, all right then. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone.
I'm just trying to juggle both.
Kate may need help from time to time.
But I figure I already get the vibe
can
of
help,
what's happening in
right?
this flashback.
You won't leave her hanging?
Yeah, go ahead and feel free to lurk.
I need to know that. In my mind.
I mean, this is basically a story game.
You won't.
I'm trying to
If you want to go,
limit
you should
talking, but you get the gist of this.
Thank you.
Just brother stuff, right?
I really mean it.
It's like going through my own flashback. I know what they're
We
talking
good?
about with you without paying attention.
Yeah. We good.
But yeah, it's
outta here.
it's called San Diego Sword
Buy you a
School.
beer.
It's just down Miralani Drive, Ian. There is a free trial class. I don't know when, but if you just want to show up for just one
Get in there,
free
you
day,
two.
I definitely recommend.
Joan's gonna
It's really
figure
cool.
out what to do with you.
Yeah, nice
making a
catching
huge
up.
mistake.
You should
No,
definitely
you
hang
made a
out. I don't know
mistake
who
when
the
you
others
tried to
would be,
attack
but
her.
I agree.
Hey,
It has been a
take
while.
A breath, all right?
You know
I
that
was
me and
just
Anthony
trying to
broke
tell
up.
them that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody.
Anthony and I, it's
Understand
been
that
like
Joan's
1
not
month.
looking for
since
revenge.
Anthony and I broke
She
up,
just wants
so.
order.
Just putting it out
Cooperation is
there.
the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
I don't know what to decide on
Better
this.
already. You don't need to voice an opinion about every
Okay,
little thing
cool.
that goes down here.
Yeah, I mean, we
You boys
may
wanna make
see
it
like
out of
a
here.
Katie's Halloween party.
Just relax.
Maybe.
And trust in the
Anthony and I are
process.
still looking about it because Anthony and I aren't really like making long-term plans. We're just sort of feeling out things as we go. But yeah. But yeah, it's great being on good terms too. I mean,
This is bad.
he and I was just
What are we
talking
gonna
about
do?
like us going to
I
Halloween
never
Horror
trusted
Nights
Joan.
on October 4th.
I didn't
so
think she'd turn on me like
that's
this.
the thing.
David, hey.
Yeah, it's
I thought I
crazy.
had it
It's
handled.
very weird. It's very weird how
All of this is
mature
my goddamn fault.
and calm the breakup was.
I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a
But
sneak
yeah,
attack.
yeah, we're still
glad you see
like
that.
good friends,
You may be
best
the only
friends.
one.
It's a very
keep
weird
doing this,
situation, but I'm also
making the same
thankful. Like this
stupid
was the
mistakes.
easiest and least
You're still a hero to Gabe.
traumatizing breakup
There's
of
still
my
a lot
life.
you can teach him.
So yeah,
This world needs
yeah.
all the heroes it
Happy
can
lurking.
find.
Thanks for chatting
That's
for a
my
bit.
boy.
We didn't miss much in this. We get
Listen
the
to me
vibes of what's
carefully.
going on. in the scene,
I don't care what's
so.
gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You can count on them, okay? Kate's level head got us out of more than a few jams.
Yeah. Okay. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us.
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
Hug him. Let's play into that emotional
You never
manipulation.
give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
I really thought David was gonna be like an antagonist because he
So
gave off
glad to
those
see
vibes.
you boys getting along.
But now I feel like
Armed
David's
escort.
gonna die.
You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want
I
a
gotta
calm
emotionally
discussion
manipulate.
between us.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
But she's above
I
the
know
law.
the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions in private. Bring him with us.
Anthony, you're right about Trip and
Screw
everyone's
this.
staying in the basement.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay. Let's do some scavenging.
Nothing useful here.
It's just like Resident Evil. You should just leave David behind. That's an option?
I'm not
No
gonna get up
way.
there from this
I
bench.
need David's strength to help get us through. If anything, he'll probably be like bait or something.
That doesn't look very sturdy. No time to rest.
Why not move the chair to get...
That's not gonna work. Could squeeze through there.
What am I looking for? Oh. Oh my gosh. I really have a feeling I'm gonna have to choose between saving David or saving... Anthony, I don't know what those mean.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh
Gabe?
my gosh.
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
Well, Javi, help him out,
I
man.
can't do it. Can you help?
Yeah, jeez, he's just watching.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
They seem to be handling Mariana's death really well.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
You only care about
Where
her
are you
death for her
taking me?
first 10 minutes.
Eleanor
I mean, I
found the
guess
place.
they're under adrenaline.
She sent me to find you
Um,
while they hide out.
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Tripp's there. He wouldn't let anything happen to her.
We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work.
wow.
Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people.
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay? All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free.
Kate
We can't
doesn't
leave
want
Dad here.
David.
Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Kate wants to leave David behind because she wants
Hold
to
up.
be with Bobby. Gabe just wants to make out with Clem. That's what he's thinking. Like, oh,
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
It's bad. This place is going to hell. We're gonna need to find somewhere to lay low and hope for the best.
With Dad. Don't forget about Dad. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Oh, that was close.
wow.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before.
They were just in front of them.
What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
This is Eleanor's place? Wait, never mind, that's still the outside. Oh my gosh. I feel like nothing, like not a lot happened in this season compared to the previous season. Like, season 2 was wild. And it's like, here we're in episode 4 already. Yeah. At least the people here are less frustrating. I mean, when Anthony said that everyone in season 2 was dumb, I thought he was exaggerating, but no, he was right. This game's like family drama, there's not really high stakes. Yeah, I mean, once Mariana dies, you know, and everyone has plot armor, it's like... Season 1 and 2 is high stakes. Well, the thing about Season 2 is, like, I don't really care much about the characters. Like, if they die, it's like, eh. I only cared about Luke and Jade. Or basically, like, mainly cared about Luke. After when Luke died, I didn't really care about Jade anymore. Yeah, Luke was cool. Rip in peace. I miss Luke. Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Speaking of water,
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
what a
I'm
simp!
sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look,
That
I just
smile.
don't know.
Yeah, look
So
at Gabe's face.
good at helping people.
He's still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
You see Gabe's face. Gabe noticed that.
Would you be happy never seeing me again?
Oh.
So what if
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey,
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Trips.
Hey.
Trips tripping.
Where have you been?
Poor guy.
You guys need some time or...
No, it's cool.
Damn.
It's fine.
Wow.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the
Damn,
chance.
she doesn't care about her husband.
We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry, we can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Like, I wasn't even pushing for a Javi and Kate romance anyway.
Holy shit.
So, I'm not
Javi,
really bothered by her.
Even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That's such a redneck
That the
thing to
smartest
say.
move to make right now? That's crazy.
If we're really going to make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
Yeah, right. Good.
You two have fun with that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Her wedding ring. I see her wedding ring. Trip's face.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
Oh, man.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair.
Oh, boy.
Too much going on already, right?
Javi,
I'm
come
not being
on.
mean to
Just
Trip.
give us
I
a minute,
empathize
pal.
with him.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Follow your heart.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Uh-huh. Right.
Maybe when her life is in danger, Trip, like, just
Okay.
push her in harm's
luck out
way over
there.
the walkers and then save her, and then she'll fall for you.
I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
I mean, I
Thank
trust
you.
them.
Javi, come on.
Good luck.
Jeez, King. Goodness. I trust Trip. Trip, you can have Kate. Would I date Trip? First of all, how tall is he? Second,
Stay
I always
frosty,
have a thing
gents.
for the white boy
What's
Asian
that
girl
mean?
ship. Trip
Like,
is a white
stay
boy,
cool, buddy.
Eleanor's an Asian girl. I ship them. Macho guy with a beard and long hair. That's either like Chris Hemsworth or Charlie Hunnam.
Looks like Bob's
like
on duty.
Viking vibes,
I'll
you
distract
know?
him away from the door and meet you inside.
I mean, I
Be
would
careful
date
in
him.
there. There might be more of
I
them.
don't think I would like be in a lasting relationship. So.
Remember what I said about staying
Here's a
cool?
question
I've
for
done
you,
this
Anthony.
before,
Would
Javi.
you date Eleanor?
You haven't, Kate.
Asian doctor.
Not
So you
really.
know she's smart and she'll take
Some
care of it.
decisions, you make them in a split
Trip
second,
does not
and then have to
listen
carry them the
more.
rest of
My
your life.
goodness.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Trip
think I
does
do.
look heavyweight. Okay, fine. I would date Trip. I wouldn't be in a lasting relationship. Anthony, would
How
you
can we trust
date
Ava that she
Eleanor?
won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Through their actions. They can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
Eleanor is attractive. Like, when I first saw her, I was like, oh my gosh, Ada.
I think we're up.
It's like if Ada had
She
a
sure is a
sister.
big help.
That's just gonna be a quick event. Wow, those guys are dumb. Oh my gosh, it's Monica! Hi. Monica, we're on episode 4.
Ava said
What do you
it'd be
mean am
this
I gonna
way.
hook up with Kate now? No, I don't really care. Because Kate wants to leave. Because it's pretty obvious she wants to leave David behind. But, David is a very important ally here. And I need to keep him as an ally. Hey Monica, how are you doing?
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked.
Oh my gosh,
time
I
to
am
look
so
for a
sorry
key
to hear
either.
that. How are your symptoms?
Have to
Or
do
like-
this the hard way.
Are you like dying or is it like a cold? I hear there's a new COVID variant, as there is every year. I hope you feel better soon, Monica. My challenge is to not get sick in the next couple months. It is difficult working at a school. These kids just sneezing, coughing everywhere, but whatever, you know. I have sick hours.
Put these in your bag.
I just need to make it through Halloween Horror Nights with Anthony and then my friend's wedding the next week.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right?
Wow.
The
Gabe
uncle-nephew
smooths
1-2
lightning, huh?
punch.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Yeah, that must suck. Especially since we're entering cold season, so everyone's gonna be getting sick around this time, especially with the holidays. Yeah, everyone's gonna be out and about.
Come here.
That door shut way too loud.
Freeze!
Wow, Gabe.
Get away from me!
Gabe, get the gun and shoot! My goodness.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
What the fuck, Gabe?
Not dead yet.
I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Yeah, at least, Monica, at least you're like... This is probably a horrible way of saying things, but at least you're sick now and not later, so at least you can, like, enjoy the holidays, right?
Let
Because
me
we're
see
like
that
only
wound.
halfway through September. There's nothing really
It's
exciting
really
going
bleeding.
on in September.
You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
I would be
No,
mean to
it's
Gabe, but I
okay.
need to keep
Lingard and
Gabe's
David are
spirits
close
up.
friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Take the fucking knife with you guys. These people are stupid. They're not taking weapons with them.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models.
Yeah,
Javi,
at least you'll
it's
be
probably
healthy
best
in
if
time for
Lingard
Halloween.
doesn't see these guns.
I feel like
he and
it's
David
better.
might be tired,
I'd rather
but
be
he's
sick in
still
September
part of
than
Richmond's
October,
leadership
you know.
council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
COVID is rough because
Okay.
it's just getting worse.
Do any of them have laser sights?
I don't know how my immune system's doing.
Clem?
I hope we all stay healthy this year.
Shit,
Like,
Javi,
there's
what
only
happened
4
to
months
you?
left in the year.
Ran
We're all
into a
gonna
little
finish
trouble.
this healthy and strong. Okay,
That
guys.
looks like it must have hurt.
Anthony,
just need
shut
to
up
get it
about the
cleaned up.
monkeypox. My goodness.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Yeah, she's good at
I
stitches.
can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine.
She's not pregnant, is
I
she?
started bleeding. I know it's a
Oh,
thing.
shit.
I've traveled with
That's
women
the opposite of
before, and they all
pregnancy.
had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it? I
Oh.
just don't understand.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's,
I feel
what's
so bad
next?
for Clem.
It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
Manages. How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine, Clem. I promise.
I need
Okay.
Kate or Eleanor to give her the talk.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
right.
I mean, boys don't know how to explain periods. I wouldn't trust a man that looks like this to explain periods to me. Also, I'm gonna salvage stuff, I guess.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Javier is doing his best.
Cody.
I mean, fun fact about me,
Not
I
much
skipped
left.
sex ed in
It looks like
6th grade,
painkillers are in high
mainly
demand.
because
I
I
wouldn't
did
steal
not
any
want
medicine
to
if I were
know-
you. It really doesn't go over
Like,
well.
I didn't want to be a girl when I was in middle school years. I don't know what she said, but I'll take it.
Well, these could come in handy.
I'm just salvaging while I, like...
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Yeah, look what happened. I came out as gender fluid. I had to watch a girl giving birth in 7th grade on a video.
Here we go.
Past closed her eyes. Yeah, that traumatized me from the idea of pregnancy. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm fine adopting. That's all
Just
I'll say.
pills.
I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. I'm just salvaging the place. Okay, now let's slap this guy.
Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
I don't know
Hey,
what I'm looking for.
this is just what you're looking for.
Oh,
They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
now it's time for her to take care of him.
I think I remember how to do this.
Does she need to remember? She figured out just fine her first try. But yeah, like,
Okay,
I didn't
hold
want to be
still.
a girl in my middle school years.
Try not to
And I
breathe.
didn't want to know how a girl's body was different than a boy's body.
Look, I
'cause
know
that
I'm
would
probably
further
not the best person to
separate me
talk to about that stuff
from being a
before.
boy, you know?
You weren't that bad.
And I wasn't
for,
fine being a girl
you know,
until
being
I
here.
read The Hunger Games and I looked up to Katniss.
Basically, all this means is
But then-
you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Look,
Funny.
Anthony, Javier and I are
already
talking
felt
about
like a
sex
mom.
stuff, like gender stuff.
Kenny used to say
But yeah,
I was a natural-born mother.
Another flashback. But yeah, I wasn't comfortable being a girl until I looked up to Katniss. But then after Katniss came Tobias from Divergent.
It's a butterfly.
But then after Tobias came Rey from Star Wars. But then
Goofball.
after Rey
Want
was
another?
Kylo.
Which
And then
one
after
to do
Kylo was
next?
Leon. And after Leon was Ada. And then
How about bark?
And then 2021, I was like, you know
Down,
what? I
boy.
think I'm gender fluid because I'm fine
That's
being
a pretty
either
good
gender,
dog.
you know?
Always used to do that one for Duck.
Yeah, fluid.
He'd laugh his ass off.
Oh, Kenny. We
Oh,
miss Kenny.
shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Like, sometimes I like being a girl, and other times I like being a boy, and I like when people like. Because, like, even back then, when people. Because I would dress really tomboyish back then, and people referred to me as he and him, I didn't mind that, and I actually took it as a compliment, you know?
Just a second, goofball.
So,
Voila.
yeah. But yeah, Kenny died. There was a flashback in the previous
away from him!
episode where he died and got paralyzed. Damn. That was like badass.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you.
I remember his
Grateful for
mama
what
being a
you're doing.
bitch.
Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be
But
grateful
yeah,
for
that's
you,
what my
too.
therapist said too. As long as I'm
but
happy, as
you're
long as
the
I'm
only mama
comfortable.
he's got.
And I'm like, well, yeah, that's the thing I like about being fluid. I have options, you know?
Protective.
Like, I'm
loving,
not
caring.
limited to one thing.
All the things a good
So.
parent needs to be, and all at your age.
But yeah, I don't know what emoji just happened.
But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though.
But,
That's
yeah,
for sure.
Kenny was a good character. He's
that kind
admirable.
of love.
Kenny's a good dad.
It's worth fighting
Because,
for.
like, Kenny was introduced as, you know, a loving dad who's so protective and loving over Duck.
What I did to
And
Carver,
he went out like a dad,
I did for
sacrificing
you.
himself so Clem,
I know.
and especially AJ, can get away from the walkers.
Ooh. Kids as sick
Frog
of the cold
hair.
as I
Wait,
am.
I didn't see the emoji. I don't see it on the chat.
So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday.
It's like disappear.
I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to.
Okay, so you have the emoji. That
Sarita
you have an emoji
always
that only
said-
you can see.
Family
Okay.
is what you make it. She was right.
I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
No, it's okay. You could send a
I guess
screenshot
I'm
in Discord,
just
that'd be great.
happy.
I want to hug Kenny. I'll take any opportunity to hug him.
All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Can't believe Clementine's story wraps up this season, which I'll be playing in November. This is only 1 month. That's sad.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Gosh. Well, I wouldn't know that. You're like a blendette from Dead by Daylight.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
I know. I'm sorry too. I didn't want to piss anyone off, but I had to help AJ.
None of this has been easy for you. I know. Look, it's not much, but here.
That candy bar could have gone to Marion. Or never mind, energy bar. I think I'm supposed to grab the paper.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just
Doesn't
try to
seem
remember
like
that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen,
I don't understand
it's
these
dangerous out
people.
here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive
Yeah,
has
their
always
logic
been about
doesn't make any
finding people I
sense.
could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something. They're out there.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up.
From the
You
first
tell 'em,
time
Clem.
we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
They got mad at her
Please.
for trying to
It's what makes you special, Clem.
save AJ.
It's what keeps the rest of us going.
And they kicked her out, but they kept AJ when they didn't want to take care of her.
I'm sorry about all of this.
I even notice your silence.
Really, I am.
This
I
game
should
really
get back
emphasizes
before
the
anyone notices I'm
silence is
gone.
a valid option.
Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here.
Here's the thing. Here's my issue with these people. So you have the option to whether to use the medicine on AJ or not, right? I used the medicine on AJ, and they got on her case for wasting the medicine on AJ, right? They're like, oh, that's not gonna help him. He's gonna die. All that stuff. You wasted our resources, whatever. And so Clem was like, fine, we'll just leave. And then we're like, no, we're gonna keep AJ. And Clem was like, you didn't even want to take care of them. So it's like, I just don't understand the logic. Like, they got mad at her for wasting medicine on him, thinking he's gonna die anyways. But then they kept him with them so he didn't die? It's like they didn't want her to take care of him, but they wanted to take care of him. And so that's why it's so frustrating. These people are stupid.
Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Allies.
You're going to be okay.
Hunger Games taught me the importance of allies,
there, Clem.
and that mentality has kept me alive throughout the past 10 years of my life. Where it's like, you don't have to be friends with people.
That's
you
what
just
keeps
have
me
to be
going.
allies
There's
with them.
things I have to stay alive to do.
They didn't want a teenager taking care of the baby. They didn't want a teenager wasting medicine on a baby.
So, what
Actually,
do you think?
they didn't want her. They didn't want anyone wasting medicine on the
I think
baby.
I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
I just realized this is a Javier fan service moment.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Dying?
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
Good night, Cole. Thanks
If you
for
think
stopping by.
that, you don't
Remember,
know
Anthony will
David.
be
I
here.
know he's the reason I
tomorrow,
lost AJ.
tomorrow's stream.
When
So,
AJ
be there tomorrow
recovered,
night. Sweet dreams.
David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
Yeah, you tell him,
I
Clem.
stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good
doctor's
care
full
of
of
him,
shit.
why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother
Don't kill
found
him.
me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Is Dr. gay for David?
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
My options say refuse him or kill him.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Was I supposed to click kill him?
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Oh my gosh. Gabe.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't want to kill him because I wanted him to give Clementine answers, but I didn't know that would be the outcome of that choice. Whatever. Anthony just said don't kill him. So I chose the option that
Javi,
didn't say
you're
kill him.
back. And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all.
And I can't believe it's 10:30
hell.
already.
You okay?
I feel like not
Yeah.
much is happening in
It
these
looks
episodes.
worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you.
Wow, Gabe. It's acting
I
like
saved
it's
this
Christmas.
one for you.
Oh my
No, I've already
god.
got one.
Wow. Rejected. Rejected.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Oh, okay. Good save.
Thanks.
Javier
What
noticed
took you
that.
so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was
Wait, so Anthony,
definitely
what
not
happens if you did
100%
kill him?
there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
You wanted to see a different outcome, so you used my stream. I guess fair enough.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours.
Yeah, talk to
Jones
Kate about
people know we're holed up here,
menstrual
and they're gonna come
cycles.
looking for us. All of us.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're
Wow.
sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
gotten
oh my
out of tougher
gosh,
jams
Gabe.
before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
Why'd she get all
You're
blurry?
bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you
Gabe
knew what you were
noticed
doing.
what?
You're
Did
still
I cover for
alive,
him, or
aren't
did
you?
he think I'm
Eleanor,
blaming him?
can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a
Why
big
she
deal
look
about
blurry?
it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow
What do you
down.
mean you know
would
what your dad's thinking?
getting
You have
way
barely
ahead of
seen your
yourself.
dad all these
Who's
years.
to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
His anger's gonna get
this
himself.
is bullshit. I'm
His
not
anger's
staying
gonna get
behind.
himself killed.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for.
My goodness.
This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what?
Oh my gosh.
You shot him.
He outed
You
Javi.
killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
Oh my
What the
gosh.
fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
Gabe can go die now if he wants that. That's what he
Because
wants
he's
to do
not
so
here to tell
badly.
his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
I don't want to feel you at
We
all.
can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
How
I'll,
about everyone
get my
go
stuff,
fuck themselves?
then
If-
call you on
if
the walkie when I
Trip
see
wants
things
to
getting
leave
started
with
in
his
Square.
friend-zoned Asian girl, then sure. But if Gabe wants to die, then Gabe can go die. Because I've had enough of these people's shit. You know what, Trip? Eleanor deserved better than you. Maybe you deserve to lose her. Oh. Trip's no longer my favorite. Eleanor can go ditch him. all these men have such big feelings.
Clem,
Have you
you come
noticed
with
it's
me to
just
get
the
the truck.
men here overreact over
Gabe and
shit?
Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Like, the ladies in this game have just been the calmest ones, and
I see what's
Clementine is
going on.
100% justified in
You're
everything
punishing me
she's-
because I told everyone what you did.
But yeah, Monica, just like in real
Screw
life.
that.
Except
I'm
Anthony.
going to
Anthony
get the
has
truck.
very soft feelings.
You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job too.
And I'm the one with the big feelings.
Hey, Gabe. Come on.
It's okay for
I
men
need
to
you to
feel
watch
things.
my back on this one.
But isn't it funny how men
Yeah.
always like accuse
Okay.
men of having strong emotions? Or this game just... I remember mentioning a couple episodes ago that
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
masculinity seems to be one of the ongoing themes in this game. I'm not talking to him. Weak fence. That's the only thing here that's weak.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Maybe I shouldn't have shined the flashlight.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
It's
Let's keep
giving
looking for
Anakin
that
and
truck.
Ahsoka.
You got it.
Shallows.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Cool.
There it is. Let's go.
There's gotta be a cliffhanger coming up soon. It is 10:43.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, now
Can't
Gabe's
start the engine.
unsure of
Not
what
without
to do.
attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Well, I wish my ankle would shut the fuck up.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Wow, those guys back there are pretty dumb.
Remember that windshield factor? I used to think
Or Clem pushing the truck with cramps. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I feel even worse, like having no idea what's going on. No one's ever had that talk with her.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep
I
doing
feel like
stuff
Gabe
like
just
this.
needs to get hurt
You
once.
gotta learn
and
how to
then
follow
listen.
directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
People always
Try
talk
not to
about
shock
hot
yourself.
wiring as if it's a... Excuse me.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
No, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time just because. You said. Wow, okay. Oh.
Almost there.
Just walking
Keep
it
an eye
off.
out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
This game is so hard.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Am I supposed to cut all of them? I don't know how to hotwire a car. Does Telltale how we all learn how to hotwire stuff?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
What's funny is
Let
that
there
I would
be light.
replay Resident Evil, but not this game.
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go, now!
Cliffhanger's coming up soon because it's 10:48, and I feel like I remember last night I ended around 11.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know
So when
we've
things
got
are
something
going
important
well
to
and
do.
things are going
I'm teaching
peacefully,
you to
that
play
everything
euchre.
goes to shit.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game.
Kate wants to
Come
kiss
on,
me.
it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Kate wants
Really
to
takes you back, doesn't it?
Dad,
Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Not surprising.
This is nice.
I've never
If I
even
just
heard of this
close my
game.
eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff.
Maybe I'm not into Kate because
Everything
she
that
smokes
happened
weed.
after.
And that's one of my deal
Gotcha.
breakers.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Why does Hobby look
He
horrified?
likes her.
I'm not saying
You
it's
get it?
not. Well,
I hope it
okay,
works out for
sort of
them.
am.
I really do.
So, I'm
They're
gonna
good for
go
each other.
in the pile in the
I
middle.
think.
That's the
I
kid.
think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Oh, just like the Hunger
Young
Games.
love.
Haha.
It's so
Being a
normal,
born winner.
you know?
You're cheating.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid,
Okay, I'll try to.
there's
stop
nothing more
having
wonderfully
thoughts today.
ordinary as two kids falling for each other.
We found
Not
love
that
in a
they're there
hopeless
yet.
place.
But to feel something that
Whatever.
intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up.
She's not in love with David anymore.
It's unfair. That's all I'm saying.
That's why she's
that
so...
they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and
that's why she wants to leave
when
David
that sun
behind.
gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
Hey, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept his family alive as long as you
leading up
possibly
to a
could.
kiss. It's leading
That
up
counts
to
for
a
a
kiss,
lot.
isn't it?
I hope you know, Javi.
Once they kiss, she's gonna
having
die.
you there with me, right by my side, all this time. That's what made the difference. You're so
Anthony,
sure
is Javier in
what you're
season
doing
4?
all this for.
Yes or no?
You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it.
Don't kiss her.
There's
Once I
no
kiss her, she
graceful way to
dies,
say
huh?
this, so I'm just gonna
I just
say
asked if the Javier will be in season 4 or not.
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and
oh, he's
maybe
not.
some of them haven't
This is
meant
this is
anything at
all
all.
we'll see of Javi.
But
that's crazy.
before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
Javier
whatever this
dies, huh?
Thing
Just like
is
Lee.
between us. I want to give it a chance.
David gets mad if you kiss
And
her.
I know the fact
well,
that David is back in our lives.
well, first of
now
all, how
makes
would
this
David find out?
whole thing a little more
Is Gabe gonna snitch on me again?
complicated.
I can't do
But
anything in front of that boy.
do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy. We might not get another chance.
See, if I say yes, her hope will be restored and hope will be what keeps her going, right? But then I'm gonna just totally screw things over with helping David out. But if I say no, I don't feel the same way about you, she's gonna get depressed and then she'll lose her will to live. Typical stuff. I would feel bad turning her down too, because you could tell, obviously, that Kate... Here's the thing. Here's how I've been playing the game. I did not have Javi pursuing Kate. Like, there were many opportunities for me, or for Javi, to express feelings for Kate, and I sort of just didn't really do that. And then now, it's pretty obvious that Kate is losing feelings for David. That's why she's so adamant on leaving him behind. Just so he can die, she can be with Javi, you know, sort of guilt-free about it. But... Eleanor and Javier don't ever get together. Yeah, I know. The thing was, like, when Eleanor and Javi first, like, interacted, I thought Eleanor was flirting with him. And so I thought I had the option of either pursuing Eleanor and starting drama with Tripp, or pursuing Kate and starting drama with David. Damn. I need David's help. David is already in hot water, but I can also use that against him. But Gabe is a snitch. You know? Once I say yes to Kate, all I know is that me telling her I'd like her back is signing her death. Like, I feel like she will die as soon as Javi expresses feelings for her. So he has to turn her down, but I also feel like there's no point of return. Like, there's no changing my mind later, because maybe that's probably how the game works. Oh my gosh. If you kiss Kate, you're stuck with her forever. You know what? Throughout this whole game, we're on episode 4. Throughout this whole game, I have not pushed a relationship between Kate and Javi. So, Sorry, Kate. One of my deal breakers is I don't like people who smoke weed, cigarettes,
No pressure or
anything.
anything,
So.
all right?
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh. God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff.
I wasn't
I was just
saying
imagining
anything.
it.
That wasn't me.
Years together, on the road. The looks. The hints of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Or maybe I should say yes just for that feeling of having a girlfriend in my life.
Keep the walkie close by.
But whatever.
We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
What's done is done.
Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
She's not gonna do.
It's probably better that you stay here.
She's not gonna
Considering you
do
won't
shit.
say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right. But I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Just stay out of sight.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
I'm starting to regret my choices now.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
is
heartbreak's
the whole
part of
plan
life.
shot, or did she just have a little setback?
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Is this the cliffhanger? Is the cliffhanger ending? No. That's too calm for a cliffhanger ending.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David
No one
Garcia
recognizes
has to be
Javi in the
punished
crowd?
for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
It would have
For
been worse
years
if you
now,
kissed her in episode
Richmond
1
has been
and turned
governed
her
by
down.
one simple principle.
Wow.
Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
Are we
We
smarter?
can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Wow.
She
Where's
said you were
Trip?
coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before
Wow,
the
that's
group
such an Ada thing
don't
for her to
last
do.
long.
I wonder where
Bring
Trip
them
is.
Get away from me.
Oh, well, there's my answer.
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go.
She wanted to kill Trip. Ada would never kill Leon.
Situation
Once
here.
again,
So I'm
Ada
gonna
is
do
the
the
better
same thing to you.
character.
Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Ada's better than
However,
Eleanor.
Javi,
Ada's better
I'll
than
let you spare
you know
one.
who.
Just one.
Real life
No,
girl.
no, no.
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind.
Why is my game lag?
Boys,
Save Ava.
come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Well, first of all, my game's lagging, so let me just... My gameplay is like, this is getting intense. Let's see if it just... This help? I don't know why it's lagging. No, I think that's better. Save Ava. Remember what I said last night. Just one bit. Because you already said to don't kill the doctor, and then Clem got mad at me. I mean, the game does trick you, huh? It sort of gives you the obvious choice, right? Obvious choice, and then they like fuck you over. So you're supposed to go with the least obvious choice. Oh my gosh. Is this a cliffhanger ending I get? I mean, it is 11:03. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna feel good either way. Save Ava. What can Ava do for me? If anything, I do want to go back and tell Kate that I do like her, but well, Trip hates you. Oh yeah, Trip does hate me. Ava is stronger. She's my brother's right hand. Trip hates me. Eleanor hates him. You know, I want to go to sleep. Get this over with. If things go to shit, I'm probably gonna... Ava's allies with Clem. I think... I mean, whatever happens, if I end up having to replay this whole chapter just so I can tell Kate I changed my mind, I do like you. I hope saving my changes will do.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's
Eleanor,
a
you don't
hobby
get
I
a
know.
say in this.
Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murder.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
Thanks, Sam.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Nothing I do matters.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
Oh my gosh, Gabe, shut up.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Everyone should storm up there. Never mind.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
I hope Clint shoots her.
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
Oh, why does the game do this? I feel like whatever I try to attempt is not gonna work. I feel like taking the deal is another trap. Oh my gosh! Oh, well, at least Trip's alive, right?
Well, I'm flattered.
I feel like once I shoot her, they're gonna kill Dave. Oh, shit. What did you do? What did you pick? Hold up, hold up. What did you pick? And I'll do the opposite. Shooter? Okay, well that's a... Well, trips later. Okay, this is democracy. We shoot her, I guess.
Go to hell, Joan!
She was a bitch. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. What happens if you don't shoot her? I feel like they're going to attempt to kill David anyways.
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Gabe, don't freeze up after all your big talk back there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
You picked Trip the first time, and that's how you found out. Wow.
Shit, I gotta help her.
Yeah, Anakin.
Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Okay, Trip. I'm here,
Had a
Ahsoka.
way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Can't talk. Trying to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Better keep that gun, Javi, I fucking swear.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Imagine if I didn't dodge that.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Well, good thing I didn't say I liked her.
Kate!
Wow, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm flattered.
Thanks, Anthony. Alright. The Steam achievement noise is just rubbing salt in the wound. Oh boy. Alright, did you promise that you'd help Kate? The family of David left. The 91 promised you'd help Kate. Okay. How do you respond to Linger's request? Refuse to kill him? Insisted? Let Clement... How do you let Clementine decide? Was I supposed to click kill him? Because Abby said don't kill him, so I refused him, but I didn't know that meant, like... You tell Kate you have feelings for her. 22% didn't share her feelings. 78% shifted. She died! She died! Maybe it's a good thing, you know? You know, like, I had no emotional attachment to her. She died. You try to save execution. 58. See, this is only high numbers because they went back and realized they fucked up with Trip, so they went back and replayed the game to get this number up. Because 58 people wanted Trip to live. So you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal. 66 shot Joan. What happens if we just took Clint's deal? Does anyone know? Does anyone know the alternative outcome? Like, I don't think she would have let them walk away that easily. I feel like this whole chaos thing would still happen. David kills Clint? But why? The dog is... Oh my gosh, okay, Anthony, I'll wrap this up. I feel like I want to play this episode again. I'm not satisfied with my options, or with my choices. Dog wants food, Anthony, but don't feed it. Feed it, it'll come back. This was very unsatisfying. This is frustrating. Does Kate die? Like, is she dead? For sure. Like, she didn't, like, secretly off-screen jumped out of that car and survived, right? Like, she crashed, it exploded, and the zombies came. The fact that you aren't telling me right away is telling me that she lives. Fuck. Oh, man. Wow, this game's something. No, I don't want to know. I'll just save for tomorrow. My real question here is, should I replay episode 4 tomorrow? Like, knowing what I know now, which is probably a first for me when it comes to stream my Telltale game, should I replay episode 4? Yes or no? I mean, there's literally only 2 of you. Should I tomorrow? Oh, great. Just leave it how it is. I mean, I just don't like my choices in episode 4 because I just felt like what I intended didn't happen. Anthony's just concerned about the dog. He's just like Leon in Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. But that's the thing about Telltale games or choice-based games in general, right? Like, you don't like your choices, but you have to live with them, right? Because that's what gives it the replayability value. I don't know. We'll see how much time Anthony and I have tomorrow. I mean, Anthony will be here. Anthony and I are gonna start at 9:30. Excuse me. Because there's no way to speedrun this because the story just keeps going, right? I can replay it. I can. But then that means the time will, like, the stream time will, hold on. The stream time. The stream will be longer. The stream will be longer. Okay, I mean, if I'll just post it on my server. I'll post it on my server and I'll have the people vote because we're a democracy. You can always do it some other time. I guess so. Like, you want to replay it? We'll talk about my server. We'll talk about my server. I'm just considering my options tomorrow. I'm not sure if tomorrow, if I am gonna replay it, then how about tomorrow? Here, since you two are already here, I can talk to you, have that live feedback conversation. Anthony, you are gonna be here. If I replay episode 4, we are going to start tomorrow at 8:30. But if I'm gonna keep my choices and we're gonna start episode 5, we're gonna start at 9:30. Does that change your guys' answers? So, like, replay. So Monica still wants me to replay it. 8:30 is chill. Okay. So 8:30, I'm starting from episode 4, and we're gonna play through episode 5. We're probably gonna end at midnight, but yeah. Yeah, no worries, Monica. I mean, like, there's always the VOD, right? And the longer Anthony and I stay up, the more you have the option to hop in and out whenever you want to. Okay, cool. I'll post on my Discord server starting at 8:30 because I want to replay episode 4. Okay. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8:30, and I guess for Monica that means 11:30 at night. Oh my gosh, what time is it over there? Is it like 2? I'll call it a night, but I did not like how things turned out in this episode. But thanks you guys for being here. 219. Great. Yeah, I feel that. At least tomorrow's Friday. At least tomorrow's Friday. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 8:30. Sweet dreams. Don't let the walkers bite. Bye.